One of the blessings in disguise during this whole pandemic slash supply shortage slash labor strike slash Russia nonsense is that you really can't expect to find your favorite foods at the store anymore. And it's really forced me to open up. A lot of times I have to try something that I haven't tried before and discover something new. I can't tell you how many different things I've discovered during the pandemic, including the idea of not eating altogether from time to time, right? And it's really been a blessing in disguise. I suspect there's a ulterior motive on why things sometimes go out of sale. What I'll sometimes see is one item being completely out of sale, and it gets replaced by something else, and the price changes a lot or the size changes a lot. It's a great way to disguise a price hike, right? Because it forces you to compare apples to oranges, which people have a tendency to downplay price increases when they can't really compare apples to apples. But aside from that, it's been a blessing in disguise. Beyond just the idea of food or other necessities, I've also learned to not hold too much expectation in general, not just with food, but with relationships, with situations at work. Also, in the past, I can't tell you how many times I freaked out when I went somewhere and I didn't have a Wi-Fi connection. That used to be a big problem of mine, especially when I was working remotely. I'm on the road, and when I have remote work, the biggest nightmare I have, and I've run into it a few times, is being out on the road, can't find Wi-Fi, can't find electricity, and I'm on my way from Phoenix to Grants, New Mexico. The other day, I just couldn't find anywhere where I could sit down and plug in my computer and have Wi-Fi. Every place I went to had either one or the other. And I calmly explained to my boss, my Wi-Fi at home is broken. I'm really looking, and make sure the student understands I'm really sorry. And that was that, right? I've learned not to hold the expectation that things will go smoothly. So it's been a blessing in disguise, and unfortunately, it's also been a time when a lot of Karens have been screaming about their favorite foods being out when they really should be enjoying it.